Welcome back. Not a cloud in the sky on our America's Mattress Live Tower Cam. Nice and blue, good view of Mount Garfield and the Mesa. A real sunny day outside. Feeling pleasant too. 75 degrees right now alongside those sunny skies. Humidity's relatively tame. Winds not too strong. So we're starting to feel, well, like fall, at least the start of fall. I know we saw some rainfall earlier on, and I do think that will be returning. But at least for now, hey, we can take a nice view of the mountains here in Montrose. 71 degrees. Again, not too much humidity, not too much winds, even down towards our south. These cooler conditions are relatively new, though. On the month overall, we have the 50th warmest September on record, around 83 degrees on average. But you know, earlier on in the month, we were typically running a degree or two above average, but it's still relatively close to normal overall. In these past 7 days, too, we've stabilized, really. I mean, our normal high being 79 degrees, and we've just seen only us hovering around that, with the exception yesterday where we dove way, way, way down after that cold air mass moved down from the north. Right now, though, again, hanging out in the 70s for many of us here on the western slope, not just in Grand Junction. 78 in Delta, 71 in Montrose, 77 in Paonia. Coolest on the map, 46 in Carbondale. Of course, you know, those high mountains, elevations above 10,000 feet. We even saw reports of snow yesterday, but not quite here on the western slope, more towards the northern portion of the divide. Our satellite radar will show, again, a whole lot of nothing, only some light cloud cover a little bit further towards the east. Even the rest of Colorado isn't really seeing anything, as that low pressure system has been ejected towards the eastern portion of the United States. You can see it right here. It's well on its way and away from the western slope now. This belt of high pressure right here, though, that's why we're starting to feel a lot drier, starting to feel a lot warmer with those clear skies. It's not going to last forever, though. You probably saw that low over by the Pacific. But look, for high pressure now, at least that means cool nights ahead for us. 47 degrees will be our low this evening, and then we'll talk about tomorrow, warming up a degree or two for our daytime highs. 82 in Grand Junction, 83 in Delta, 77 in Montrose, and 70s over the mountain, 85 over in Moab. And so we're going to see a warming trend, right? We're going to start to get in the mid-80s here in Grand Junction as we get towards Saturday, Sunday, and then we're going to start to cool right back down early next week. Our futurecast is going to show what corresponds with that, which is a whole lot of nothing. Sunny skies ongoing for the next couple of days at least. Friday, you'll start to see some clouds here or there moving into our viewing area, though. That's because of this low pressure system off the Pacific. It's going to move closer and closer towards us, and as it does, we're going to get that moisture. You see a little bit of rain clouds popping up on our model coming up from the Pacific, and that's going to bring widespread showers to the western slope. We're looking at Saturday night into Sunday right now. So for my actual rainfall chances, again, I think Saturday night's your earliest chance, and then you're going to get to Sunday. So if you have those weekend plans, I would get them out of the way Saturday morning, Saturday during the day, because we're going to see those widespread showers across the western slope, and that's what our odds look like right now. Thursday, 82 degrees like we talked about, 81 on Friday, and then we're going to start to cool right back down out of those mid-80s on Sunday, 70 degrees, and 73 on Monday. We'll warm up a little bit next week, but really you're going to see that big rush of cooling with that moisture moving into the area. 77 tomorrow in Montrose, same on Friday. Saturday, 78. You know, those low 70s early next week as that rainfall starts to move in. Getting the mid-70s as you get towards Wednesday.